I couldn't believe my eyes. With just a gentle press, the seam disappears, making the entire metal piece look like a single, solid block, no visible gaps at all. The precision is simply astonishing. But how exactly is this done? Previously, I always thought it was cut from a single sheet of steel and then fitted together. In reality, it is indeed cut, but not from the same piece. Instead, two separate sheets of steel are cut and then joined together perfectly. If it were a direct cut from the same material, no matter how precise, there would still be a tiny gap. However, the precision in this process can be controlled to within a micron, showing how incredibly refined the technique is. This production method involves wire EDM, electrical discharge machining technology. The principle behind it is to use a copper wire that passes through the steel sheet, cutting the desired shape in an electrical environment. The wire can either cut directly from the side or go through a pre-drilled hole before continuing the cut. I used to think the copper wire acted like a saw, cutting through with brute force. But now I realize that was a misunderstanding. The actual process is completely different from what I imagined, because the copper wire isn't rigid and doesn't have teeth. So how does it cut through steel? The cutting here isn't about abrasion like with a saw. Instead, the copper wire acts as an electrode, generating electrical sparks that melt the metal, achieving the cutting effect. The copper wire is the negative electrode, while the steel acts as the positive electrode, forming a closed circuit. When the electric current pulses, sparks are generated in the gap between the wire and the steel, instantly creating temperatures of thousands of degrees, which melt or vaporize parts of the material. One fascinating point is that the copper wire doesn't melt itself. Since the electric current is pulsed, it creates small, momentary shocks, rather than a continuous flow. This prevents the wire from overheating and melting. Moreover, the pulsed current allows for precise control over the energy in each discharge, melting the material where needed without damaging the wire. This copper wire is actually a specialized alloy designed specifically for cutting. Once the cutting is complete, the steel sheets are polished to remove any visible signs of the joining process. The final result is a flawless surface, with no visible gap at all. What do you think about this intricate process and the amazing precision of wire EDM technology? It's incredible how they can achieve such flawless results. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to catch more fascinating videos about technology and groundbreaking innovations.